It's yet another weekend, and you're welcome to the Threads Weekly Review on 4Bigs TV with me, Rexred Arthur, where I give you the rundown of all the entertainment stories that made headlines over the week. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, you're missing a lot. You're missing all the gist. Make sure you do so by clicking on the notification button to be updated on all our news stories or our content, and also follow us on Instagram on 4Base TV. Stick and stay. I'll be right back with more. So you're welcome back from that quick commercial break. Then again, this is the Threads Weekly Review on 4Base TV. Let's delve into the stories. So over the week, a news, circulated online that Ghanaian actress and entrepreneur Fela Makafui has been arrested for allegedly engaging in unlawful activities related to the sale of unregistered drugs, following the press release statement by the investigative documentary filmmaking firm in collaboration with the Pharmacy Council Ghana. Meanwhile, her manager Richmond Sapon has refuted, the rumors that Fela Makafui was arrested. So in a statement released by Fela Makafui's manager on 23rd May 2024, it reads, "Please disregard the report about Fela Makafui's arrest. She was invited yesterday and departed soon after respectfully honoring the invitation. She shared all necessary information about the issue to assess the investigation and presented a license from the Ghana Traditional Medicine Practice along with the details of a FDA-registered product." It continues to read that, additionally, she provided information on the few products still undergoing the registered process. For the avoidance of doubt, please note that there was no arrest or bail regarding this subject matter. We would like to reassure her many fans to remain calm and continue praying for her as she navigates these challenges. Trust that God is in control by management. So, Richard Sapon is saying that Fela Makafui Drugs has gone through the necessary approval. You get it? And the rest are undergoing the necessary, rules and regulations to be endorsed as well. So away from that, Medikal, in an interview with Bolare on Star Chart, has advised people not to only consider love when considering marriage. Instead, they should consider counseling and family coaching, because love is not enough when considering marriage. This is in relation to all the divorce saga trending online about him and his ex-wife Fela Makafui. There have been a lot of revelations by Medikal saying that Fela Makafui wasn't talking to him due to the fact that he disapproved that Fela Makafui should go through surgery of his tummy and a whole lot. I mean, this week has been roller coaster, if that's the right word to use, actually. Furthermore, he's saying that he's not apologizing to media personality Miss G and the Despite group of company for asking him questions pertaining to his relationship. So you all could remember that after the O2 Indigo concert that happened in London, he was interviewed on United Showbiz, where he was asked about how successful the event went. But in the course of the interview, media personality Miss G asked him a little bit about, his relationship saga, because as at that time, his relationship and divorce rumor was actually trending. And he didn't like the fact that media personality Miss G asked him questions pertaining to that, because the focus was not on that. That's the focus of the interview, was not on that, but rather on his concert. So he's saying that most of these media personalities are part of the people who has, slowed down the growth of the music industry. He's saying that unlike ministers, they would have asked questions pertaining to what they are doing. But why is it that it's not same when it comes to the musicians, but they like to focus more on the negative aspect of their lives rather than promoting the positive aspect of their lives.
Feeling Daddy sent in one as well, says congratulations and all of that. Bola, also, can you ask him? I think that he needs to apologize to Miss G and Despite. Is it something that you really want to go out there, maybe on this show, and say that, well, it didn't come out? Well, yeah, right.
You see, I'm not apologizing to anyone. You understand? Because when they do interviews, Miss G go fit call some minister. They interview him. They don't go ask him about the minister and wife being some nonsense where they go on. You get me? There's no need for an apology.
So you still stand by that?
There's no need for an apology for that. I didn't do anything wrong. You called me when I just finished an event. The interview was supposed to be centered around the event. You get me? So they were wrong. So they have to apologize to me. You get what I'm saying?
All right, so FD, that is it.
But you see, Bola, I want to say something.
Please go ahead. Yes.
Most of the people in the media space, they see musicians or artists or celebrities like, like, this person did there, this person go fit there, because there was this time that I saw Lil Wayne on one of the TV platforms, and then they were talking, and the way that they talked to him. But on the real, if you call some minister or president or some candidate or somebody they do something government affiliated, go ask them some unnecessary questions. You go straight to the point. Say, why ECG, the boss, and why you people do the fix the light off problems? You understand? You don't go ask and say, oh, yeah, this is how we're in a crowd born, assuming that they're buy. But you see, they don't respect musicians. That's the problem. That's why they feel like you can ask musicians anything. And this be some of the things they make when a music growth for this country, they stand, because if you fly, instead of you promoting the positive side of the business, it's always they are always dwelling on the negative side. That's the problem. That's one of my problems.
So there's Medikals, I don't know how to put it. Medikals, I'm looking for the right word actually. Medikals plea to media personalities Miss G and the Despite group of companies. So to our next thread, 25th TGMAs as few days approaching, and Ghanaian Afrobeat artist Kim Promise has said that he's optimistic of winning all 6 award nomination he received in this year's award scheme. So he's saying that he has done so much in the past years, and he's so optimistic that he's winning, especially the Artist of the Year, because he's saying that he'll be surprised if he doesn't win the Artist of the Year this year. And he's saying that Ghanaians could certify that his team and him has done one of a hell of a job this year and in the past years by releasing back to back our hit song.
Will you be surprised if you don't win the Artist of the Year?
Yeah, 100%.
You'll be surprised?
Yeah.
Okay.
Won't you be surprised? Won't you be surprised?
I don't know who is winning.
We've done one hell of a job. No, I'm not saying we both don't know who's winning.
Of course,
yeah,
we don't know.
Yeah. I believe I'm winning it. So, what do you believe? Or I believe I deserve to win it.
I believe every other artist in that category will have the same things.
I used to give those answers a lot. I'm an expert at that.
Oh, I learned from you.
I'm an expert at that.
I learned from you.
Like these days, I just spit facts because really, like, I'm not one to blow my own horn or say stuff, but the fact that I feel like this is one of the ones everyone has spoken about the most in a very long time, because you can tell like what we have done with our past releases over the past year, and just the work we've put in, just representing the motherland to the rest of the world, and being a worthy face of Ghanaian music.
Yeah. This year's Artist of the Year actually will be tough though, and if Kim Promise wins it, I mean, he deserves it. But any other person who wins it in that category also deserves it. I mean, they've all worked tremendously this year and the past 1 year. So in the TGMAs, Kuuku is saying that he is also optimistic and confident in winning the Reggae Dancehall Artist of the Year and Reggae Song of the Year in this year's TGMAs. So according to him, he's winning and nobody is winning. he also said that he made Tgma popular when he won the Reggae Artist of the Year in 2020 by touring his, or flaunting his award in the ghettos. So he's saying that
The feel I had was that they are not giving you the award again because when you had the first one, now they had you.
And when I had the first one, I made VGMA look so bright.
So popular.
So popular that year. I'm the only artist who has made VGMA
Please
popular.
speak up.
I am the only artist who has made VGMA popular, so bright, more than any artist who has won the award. Even though they have their favorite. No doubt about that.
Who has their favorite?
They have their favorite.
Who?
VGMA has their favorite.
Oh, what are you saying?
Mr. American, they have their favorite.
And so who's their favorite?
Kojo Kranti might be part of their favorite.
Yeah.
So they have their favorite, but no doubt Raskuku is one of the best in Ghana.
So why were you parading? Why were you going all around town with the award?
Because those people made me who I am. They've never seen the award before, so I needed for them to see how it looked like.
And you left it in a ghetto?
Yes, because the ghetto is part of Ghana.
So how did you lose it? You misplaced it.
I didn't lose it. I didn't misplace it. It's in my house.
Yeah, because we were here when my Gizo, the dispatch rider brought it to my Gizo.
It is one of the artists who has no sense. He brought his award from the house, gave it to Magizu to do that.
It wasn't yours.
It wasn't mine. So whoever brought his artist to Magizu are doing it.
whoever is in that category with him, it's a win for him this year. He's coming back strong, actually. Okay, so to our next story, Kim Promise is saying that the video of him, which he was seen wearing kente with Ghanaian artists, Sarkodie, Joey B, and the likes, was not a movie or a music video. Instead, it was an actual event. So in an interview on Hit FM with Doreen Avio, he stated categorically that video, which was circulating online a couple of weeks ago, was not a music video, but it was actually a real event.
We all slept. We woke up. Kim Promise is getting married. Like he's marrying today. Me say my heart caught.
Why that's cause you know me guy.
No, it's not be said, but I'm like, Kim Promise, you not tell me. Like, why?
So like the coming of Christ, nobody go here.
But
Nobody
that was something else.
I might be married, I might be married. I just might be.
So Ken, that video, please.
Which
Today,
video?
that video of you in the kente, sacking the kente.
It was real though.
What do you mean by it was real?
It was
Come
a real
on.
ceremony.
It was a ceremony.
You think we throw money away like that?
No, but I mean, we saw it as a ceremony until later we heard it was a music video.
Who said? I never said anything about it. And I plead a fifth.
Promise.
I reserve my
Promise, let me look at your hand.
Don't worry about it.
Mobile not sharing.
Got me cry, babe.
Got
married like 34 years ago.
Got me just married December.
And he's not wearing ring. Got me why? I need to meet his wife. So Ken, you're not telling us if it was a marriage ceremony. You're not telling us if it was a music video. You're not telling us if it was real. Like nothing.
I plead a fifth, but it was an actual event with a lot of my loved ones and family and friends.
I was not part. It's not a marriage.
You never know, there might be another event.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one will be part.
This one was a little, But I think everything will reveal itself very soon. Like,
But
I'll unveil it, but you see me, like my private stuff remain private. So.
But I mean, it was a lot. I know kente is not easy to come by. Yeah. It's quite expensive, and everybody in that video literally walking. I mean, you all had kente with all those chains and all that.
Yeah, because it was a true like African ceremony.
And Joey B and that goat.
Jerry is just an idiot.
I'm not, still convinced if it is true. I think it's a music video, but it's a way he wants to use it to promote his music video. I don't know. I'm just saying, but I mean, you guys could agree with me as well that he's doing it for the promotion and then for the attention of whatever he's bringing out. But if truly that he's married, then congratulations to him. But you didn't invite me to the wedding. Anyways, so away from that, let's move straight to Nigeria, where Nollywood has banned the Nollywood movie industry from producing money rituals movies and smoking scenes in their films. So the CEO of Nigerian National Film and Video Censors Board, Shaibu Hussein, says the federal government has approved the prohibition of money rituals and glamouring in Nollywood films because it poses a negative influence on teens and young adults. Let me give my opinion before I continue with the story. I'm not really agreeing to this because in Nollywood, the money rituals and all that is what has made Nollywood today. You guys could testify with me. Or Mebua. My Nigerians who are watching, I'm saying, oh, I'm lying, or I'm telling lies. So yeah, if you are saying that they should take that from it, what are we going to watch? Because every bit of it, I don't think that influences us negatively. I think every bit of it teaches us, life and how things are actually going on in our, in our day-to-day life and then in our world. So according to Kanayo, a Nigerian legendary actor, he's disagreeing to the fact that the federal government has actually prohibited them from featuring money rituals and smoking in their scenes when showing or broadcasting or producing their movies. So he's saying that this is a way to silence the Nigerian movie industry, which I agree. He asks that the federal government rather focus on the real challenges facing the country and not these things pertaining to, the Nollywood movie industry. I don't know. I don't know. But let me hear your comment on this issue as well in the comment section. So that'll be it for the thread on 4Base TV. I've been your host, Rexroyd Asa. Then again, make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram on 4Base TV and subscribe to our YouTube channel on 4Base TV. Click on the notification button to be updated on all our content. Also follow me on Rexroyd_Asa on Instagram. I'll see you next week, same time, right here. See you. Bye-bye.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.